J.K. Rowling. Safeguarding exists not because all members of a group are a threat to another group, but because sufficient are to justify protected spaces for the more vulnerable group. Trans women retain the same pattern of sex-offending violence as males. So this is basically J.K. Rowling saying why trans women should not be let into that transgender women should not be let into women's bathrooms, right? And so the logic is that if you are a trans woman, you should not be allowed in. And this sort of logic leads to people being judged on their looks, judged on their presentation, judged on their quote-unquote passing. And the exact logical extension for this sort of thing is what happens in the video that we are about to watch and react to, okay? The title of the video is Anti-Trans Potty Police Karen Accosts Cisgender Woman. So a cis woman went to the bathroom and was basically harassed by someone because the person thought that this cis woman was trans. I knew she was talking about me, so I started recording. Today, a woman thought I was trans and harassed me for using the bathroom. I tried to mentally prepare myself before leaving the stall, knowing she was going to approach me, because this is the logical conclusion of what happens when we try to police bathrooms, when we try to restrict bathrooms for certain groups of people. This is what happens. Let's see.
Yeah, not allowed. Not allowed. You don't even want to get out of there. Stay right there. Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
In your bedroom. I'm going to do this right now. It's a man. But getting confused is this obvious schooling. Because it's a school. Now it's teaching that nonsense. Not allowed. If this is a big thing right now, get to the family room and get
there you go.
This is not allowed. I want to key in the truck with my ribbon.
So we can hear the person ranting how this should not be allowed, that you should keep this to your bedroom, or that the people that the men quote unquote should not be allowed in this bathroom.
So it doesn't look like me. I won't come out if I were you. Huh?
Now observe what will happen. Let's remember this person is a cis woman.
Okay, I have more video, but let me give you some detail as to what's happening.
Exactly.
A woman is in the restroom.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a public restroom.
Yeah.
She already knows when she steps out, because of the rhetoric she's hearing, she's going to be approached by somebody who thinks she is transgender and is now going to challenge her gender inside of the restroom. This is insane, but happening. Here it is.
Exactly. But this is what happens. This is actually a logical conclusion of the rhetoric of transphobes and TERFs.
It's a boy. It's a child. Hi. Hi. you?
I'm good.
Are you a man or a woman?
Why does that matter?
Well, because you're in the ladies' room.
Okay.
And I have gotten called out several times for being in the men's room.
Okay.
And you're going to be called out for whatever you're doing. So what are you identifying as today?
I don't think that's any of your business.
There you go.
Okay, it's not. So you're in the ladies' room where I think I need to identify you.
You do not need to identify me.
Is that right? How old are you?
Doesn't matter.
Really? Okay. Well, we'll wait for the police to come and figure it out.
Okay. Let's wait for the police to come.
Yeah, because this is not that way you play your. Go down on the strip and try to do it there.
What?
Do it up here. This is a suburb. Not allowed. Not allowed. Yeah, you think you're going to be a woman? Well, it's okay. And be a man? It's okay. No. No. Figure out your identity in your bedroom, okay? And then
There you
project it
go.
on everybody else and we'll accept it. This is not acceptable.
Let's go get security.
Yes, let's
Feel
do that.
harassed. She's harassing me for being in the bathroom.
What's going on?
Well, I'm asking her what her identity is.
It's my girlfriend. It's a full-on
Yes,
woman.
it's your girlfriend, so it's a girl.
Doesn't matter. Step back.
This is insane.
There you go. There you have it. This is like what happens when people try to do this ridiculous discourse about who should and who should not be allowed in bathrooms. This is exactly what happens.
Right? Let's put up the picture of the individual who was a victim here to this particular Karen. Okay? Here is the cisgender woman who had to endure the actual assault, yes, verbal, of a Karen in a restroom. The TikToker goes by creating J Rose. And let me give you the background.
Right?
They stopped at a local casino on their way from the car shop so they could both use the restroom. Common stuff here. Jay says that because she typically spends a long time in the bathroom, she gave her boyfriend $20 to gamble. And it was at that time she heard the woman outside of the stall going on a tirade against transgender individuals.
Right.
There's more. The TikToker
So basically,
says that she never had an issue going to the bathroom
I mean,
ever since she decided to cut her hair short, but still said that she knew the woman was talking about her.
yeah.
Jay says that her boyfriend became really upset after seeing the woman harassing his girlfriend, and security separated him from the woman, adding that the woman's husband was telling his wife, the irate bathroom goer in question, to leave the situation alone. So it looks like the husband may in fact be an anti-Karen.
Right.
Such a nightmare to be an anti-Karen but married to one. There's more. The TikToker requested to file a complaint against the woman, which she did, causing her to be kicked off the property for the day. She added, after the incident, security did come to me to let me know an investigation is pending, and she was kicked off the property for the day, but that was it. And that she was not offered any type of apology from the woman. After they were separated, she did not see her again. This right here is the reason. This is the reason
Right.
we have to come against oppressive and harmful narratives, period.
Yeah,
Did you know that
exactly.
90% of
Exactly. This is why we must not only come against the hurtful narratives, but we must also, I will use this opportunity to say, we must also join in solidarity and support one another.
publicly available bathrooms in America do not have a man or woman sign. Did you know 100% of bathrooms in our homes don't have
Right.
one either? Isn't
Yeah.
that something? And
Yeah.
all of a sudden, what was never an issue,
It's an issue.
now an
now.
issue.
Yeah.
All right. My dear brother, thoughts here.
You know, I what really gets me about this is the fact that, okay, let's assume
let's assume maybe this was a transgender individual in the bathroom.
Yeah, exactly. So what's the problem then? Like, trans women are women, so they should just be allowed to use the bathroom. But in this case, there was like a giant miss because a cis woman was told that she does not pass enough to be treated as cis even.
If that was the case, what did they do that was wrong?
Right.
Like, there was still nothing that they did that was wrong. They went
Yeah.
to the bathroom, they went to wash their hands and left. So
Yeah.
even if this woman's suspicions were correct, there was still nothing bad that happened. There was
That's
nothing
right.
for her to get upset about.
Yeah.
And, years ago, when all of this whole bathroom panic, became a thing that Republicans were pushing,
True.
I talked about it then. I even mentioned, I said, listen, you're going to have people that are going to get harassed in a bathroom because they have short hair. You're
Yeah.
going to get people harassed because,
And what do you know? And it's happening now. What do you know? Like a prophecy.
maybe I think your voice is a little too deep, so I'm going to harass you.
Yeah.
This is exactly what we all knew was going to happen. It probably happens far more than we get to even see,
Yeah.
in these videos. And for what? For politicians who got some political points by trying to say that people.
Well, I've made a whole video about it actually. For what? Because it's easy to sort of find a group to harass and to scapegoat because politicians won't deal with real issues. They won't deal with poverty. Then they will not deal with wealth inequity. But what they will do is propose 240 bills in order to discriminate against a minority. This is what they will do instead of fixing real issues.
People are getting assaulted or molested in bathrooms.
This is what will happen.
Which isn't even a thing that was going to happen. The arguments are so stupid.
Yeah.
They've gone through years of transition. They're on hormones just so they can sneak into a bathroom and assault somebody. It doesn't even make sense when you start looking at their actual arguments of
Yeah,
what
of
they
course.
think could happen. But they're still pushing it anyway. And it's
Yeah, and there's a very sinister reason why. Because when you find a scapegoat group to blame for all the problems in society, then you don't really need to address the real problems anymore, do you?
because people just need to go to the bathroom. That's it. That's what's happening.
So the bathroom thing is just a symptom of a more like nefarious thing that's going on, of the frankly trans genocide that's actually going on right now.
People are using the bathroom, and now it's a political issue, and people are getting harassed because of it.
Yeah, and look at what conservatives have been masterful at doing, because they do not actually solve real problems.
There we go. There we go. Right? This person is really good. I've said it, and now this person is saying it.
Not present
And I have not seen this before.
actual solutions. So instead of addressing, let's say, homelessness, joblessness, access to higher education,
There we go. The things that we've been talking about.
equity in the workplace, equal pay for equal work. They say, oh, no. What about these transgenders?
Exactly.
So they want you to focus on things that aren't actually policy problems. Oh, what about critical race theory in K through 12 education? Not even taught. Not even a policy problem.
Yeah.
But they want you to focus on those because that allows them to continue not solving problems that are real, so that their rich, wealthy donors can continue to give them money to hold on to their true ideology, power.
There you go. What do you know? We have watched a video when all of the things that we've been talking about in my recent video have been repeated. There you go. That is the reason we've touched upon it. There you have it. Okay, if you have liked this segment, then please like, subscribe, hit the bell, maybe even consider becoming a Patreon. Okay? And now that we have